Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little update video for you about what's new with my music / my life in general. If that interests you in any sort. It is it is Wednesday morning and I'm not working today because I have to go into my class early and we're doing some recording. So I just thought I would have like a mellow morning. I'm having some coffee in my Guinness mug. Yum. And wearing my favorite Carlsberg shirt, which if you watch my channel, you probably think that I'm obsessed with this shirt, which I am, and you probably think it might be the only shirt that I own. No, it's not. I have like 2 other shirts. I'm gonna give you guys a little update about what's going on in my life. So currently I am just about to finish up a 3-month-long songwriting and composition course that I have been taking at Dark Horse Institute in Franklin, Tennessee. And it's been super helpful for me to hone in on my craft of songwriting. I've gotten a lot better, learned so much from my instructor. I've also met some amazing people. Everybody else in my program is great, so talented. We've like helped each other out, collaborated, written some songs together, which we're now in the process of recording, and I'm doing a lot of vocals on them, which, as you know, I love to sing. Oh, also, if you hear me spinning, that's my fidget spinner. It's actually a $sign. I got it when I was on my senior week trip after I graduated from high school from the boardwalk in New Jersey. So I've had it ever since, and I know that they're out of style now, but I still need a fidget spinner to concentrate. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So yeah, the class has really helped me hone in on like my genre and also helped me with confidence with songwriting in general and singing. And when it comes to my genre, I've kind of realized like where I belong and where I feel the most connection to music is with like really emotional music. So like think like Adele, like Amy Winehouse, like those sort of songs, like songs about heartbreak and like things that upset you, or like they can even be emotional songs like when it comes to something beautiful in life, as long as it's powerful and it's a strong like emotional message. I really like relate to that a lot and enjoy singing those songs the most and enjoy writing them the most. That's been great, leaning into the emotional side of music, which I felt like when I first started off music, I was kind of shying away from that because I was scared, you know, like what are other people gonna think? Like, if I write a song where I'm like putting my heart on my sleeve, they're gonna know like my inner thoughts and they're gonna judge me and they're gonna think I'm crazy. Which, like, if you think I'm crazy, like, you're right. But anyway, now I lean into it because that's what songwriting is all about, and I've like learned that and kind of become more comfortable with that. People don't relate to songs if they're just really flat and generic and not emotional. Like if you're pretending to like not have emotions, Adele doesn't sit down at her piano and think, oh, well, I don't want to write about something that really affected me emotionally because I'm worried about what so-and-so will think. No, silly. People love songs that they can cry to or rejoice to. So another update with music is that I am going to be doing a recording session soon with a friend that I met who is an audio engineer student at another studio / institute here in Nashville called Blackbird. And so she invited me in as the artist to come and record a song for her final project, and that's happening the end of April. And me and some friends from class have been writing a song together to prepare for this, and I'm very excited for that. I think that'll be really great. Also, side note, I recently got this little stone, which I thought it was a crystal, but I think it's a rock, but it's called malachite. I'm like one of those beauty vloggers that's like, oh, we're unpackaging. It's called malachite. It's really beautiful. On my recent trip out to Sedona, Arizona, I was with my friend Allison, who is an astrologer and also super into like crystals and manifestation and all of that. And while, ow, I'm getting a heart pain. Ow. While I was out there, I felt like it was kind of like another awakening for me to like reconnect with nature, and kind of like brought me to like what was important again in life. And as silly as it sounds, when we were in the crystal shop, this rock was calling out to my soul, and I was like, I need it. Later come to find out that it's like one of the birthstones of Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio, so my soul calling out to me was, you know, it was fate. I've been carrying it around with me in hopes that apparently it's supposed to keep negativity 6 feet away. So if I carry it around with me at all times, all the negativity will stay 6 feet away, just like COVID, but just negative people and negative vibes. So don't come for me because I have my malachite. Anyway, also on that manifestation thing, something that I've been doing lately, I made this deck of cards. It's like 8 different cards, and in the morning I'll like flip to a new one, and that'll be my card for the day. So some of them read, I have amazing strength within me. I welcome each day with new energy to manifest my dreams. Also, like, I don't know if you can see that, but I just tried to make it pretty. I am creating beautiful music and art. I effortlessly attract love, wealth, and abundance. I am deeply grateful for everything I have and everything I'm attracting. I love and approve of myself. So yeah, you get the gist. But like every day I'll like turn to a new one, and that'll be my motivation for the day. I feel like I've like gotten a lot more in touch with like my spirituality, especially after visiting Sedona. Something about the energy field out there kind of just like brought me back down to what's important in life. And for me, that means like getting out in nature as much as possible, connecting with nature as much as possible. That kind of like brings me peace. And like, don't get me wrong, like I am still the type of girl that loves lip gloss, but I also love wearing lip gloss in nature. So, I mean, I think in life you can do both. I'm gonna do a little lip gloss break. I've really been missing the beach lately. Right after college, I got a job working on board a yacht. Rich! Not me, the owners, but I got to work on it at least. That was cool. And obviously, when you're working on a boat, you're on the ocean. So every day when I would wake up, like you could go out on deck and just see the vast expanse of the ocean. The way that I looked at it was, it kind of made me feel insignificant, like looking out like upon the ocean and just like how vast it is. But in a philosophical way, like knowing how insignificant you are kind of, for me, motivates me to do whatever I want to do with my life, because it's like, who cares? Like, do what you want. Like, nobody really cares. Doesn't matter. You're only here on life for who knows how long. Only here on life. You're only here on earth for who knows how long. Like, you might as well pursue what you want to do. And I relate that to like my career in music. But yeah, I mean, I just miss the ocean. But I think I'll be back. I'll be back down in Florida this summer at some point, so I'll get my beach fix soon. But for now, I'm in beautiful Tennessee, which I really do enjoy the mountains, and it is really beautiful in spring and summertime in Tennessee. But yeah, overall, I have been writing more. I'm trying to write every day to improve myself. Like my teacher says, it's kind of like a muscle that you have to work out every day. It's the same thing as like going to the gym, and I really enjoy it. One of my like favorite things to do is in the morning, like have my cup of coffee like out on my balcony, even though you can probably hear they're doing construction out there, but have my cup of coffee and write some lines, like like no pressure environment, just like write what you're thinking about that morning, and you could turn it into a song later, or even in that very moment. Sometimes I'll bring my ukulele out. But yeah, I find it very calming. I think this video I've just been ranting a lot, but I wanted to give y'all an update. Which, by the way, for everybody that I grew up with in the North, I am saying y'all now. It might come as a shock, and like you might think I'm like a phony, but I'm really not trying to be a phony. It's just that like saying y'all is easier. I do sometimes still say you guys. You guys is. That's so Philly, and I love it. I love it. What time is it? Overall, life has been really great lately. Been learning a lot from my program. I'm writing a lot, so I have like a couple new songs that are going to be coming out soon. You can stay tuned for those. And that's about it. Sorry for all the construction sound in the background. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry that I just like was talking about like random stuff. I probably sound like a loon talking about like this rock that like called out to my soul, but I don't know, there's crazier things that happen in life, so I believe it. Anyway, stay well, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I just recently got to over the 300 subscribers mark, which is a huge deal for me, so thank you so much for your support. It means a lot, and I'm gonna continue posting videos for you guys so you can stay up to date with my musical journey if you want. Thanks for watching so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye! Malachite. Get yourself some malachite. Keep negative vibes and negative people 6 feet away. Back up. Back up. Negative vibes.